Hello, we are from Vision 32. This case study is about the Sunway campus stationery shop. The shop was founded in 1987 by Ali, and there are around 4 workers in this shop. The stationery shop has not yet been fully digitalized because of financial problem caused by the pandemic for the past 2 years and may have a digital transformation in the next 2 years as the business just start to grow up after the COVID-19 pandemic. The stationery shop earned around 700 ringgit for each day and may earn more after fully digitalizing the shop. Reviews from the customer are great as the price from the shop is reasonable and some of the products are cheaper if compared to others.
To further understand the target audience, we conducted a survey and interviews. Firstly, we asked around 30 participants questions regarding their demographics, ratings, and feedbacks about the shops. Majority of respondents rated a 3 out of 5 on the shop. Additionally, 36.4% of respondents has visited the shop 1 to 3 times, but only 24.2% of the respondents purchased something. All the other findings were then used to create the consumer personas and recommendations for the company.
Next are the consumer persona. There are 2 types of consumer persona. So the first one is Brian Tanichan, who is the fictional character that we have created based on the data of the 3 existing customers. So Brian Tanichan is a 19 years old male who is currently studying in Sunway. Some of his interests are exercise, writing, coding, and playing mobile games. Furthermore, maintaining his CGPA is one of his goals. His biggest fear are failing his study, failing in life, and disappointing people that are close to him. The next one is Oh Xin Yi, who is the fictional character that we have created based on the data of the 3 non-existing customers. So Oh Xin Yi is a 20 years old female who is taking a bachelor's degree in Sunway. Some of her interests are dancing, singing, and playing guitar. Furthermore, maintaining her grades and passing the exams are some of her goals. Her biggest fear are failing the exam, not being able to graduate, and dropping out from first class. In conclusion, based on the survey and the interview that we conducted, the target audience of Campus Stationery Shop is mainly Sunway students that are 18 to 20 years old. Their goals are mainly about passing the exams and maintaining their CGPA. On the other hand, the Campus Stationery Shop target audience biggest fear would be failing the exams or not being able to graduate, since usually people that study hard will need a lot of stationeries like books, paper, and pens, hence they are the main target audience. Some of the challenges that the target audience would face are maintaining life as a university students and their university assignment.
One of the first impacts that technology brings to the workforce of a business is the increase in speed and the efficiency of the company's production, as there are multiple tasks that can be automated through digitalization. Tasks that usually take up to an hour can further be reduced to a few minutes. Another impact is the online exposure. When a company undergoes digitalization, meaning they have an online platform for business to occur, there is a possibility for online exposure as a way to help advertise the company to other new people about the campus bookstore. Lastly, every good thing inevitably comes with its own flaws. Likewise, technology means that there will be a new learning curve that might seem difficult to some people if they are not already familiar with it. This might hinder the production at the start, but should have a net positive outcome in the long run. As for the digital readiness of campus bookstore, we found that it is not yet ready, mainly due to the financial situation. Any big changes always require some sort of resource, and in this case it is money. However, the company is said to be 1/3 digitalized as they have an online payment system. Having a digitalized payment system is good as it speeds up processes and makes payment more convenient. Next, the company also needs to stay as it is for about 1 to 2 more years so they could build up the financial requirements to allow the implementation of digital transformation. Lastly, some staff might not be open to the idea of changing as it could come with extra difficulties as mentioned in the negative impacts. The sudden change in the workplace environment might put off the idea of digital transformation and hence the preference to stay as it is.
As for the recommendations, for the digitalization of the stationery shop, there are 3 recommendations that will benefit the campus bookstore. Firstly, a mobile app where it can show users an online catalog of the items, inventory, and services in the stationery shop. This mobile app will benefit both the users and staff as it will bring convenience when users can see what is in stock in the stationery shop before physically entering the store. Furthermore, having an online store on Shopee will definitely boost sales and revenue for the stationery shop. This is because Shopee can deliver products that are bought by the user to their doorstep. Lastly, the campus stationery shop can have an inventory management system. This inventory management system can be accessed via a mobile phone to check the stocks of inventory without physically checking around the shop. It also plays a role as a stock taker.